A little sneak preview of some up and coming custom cues over here at Crossroad Cues. Man, every day is like Christmas over here. It doesn't matter what time of the year that it is. I'm going to graze over some of these. The majority of these cues are not yet on the website. We continually have cues coming in and cues going out. I also want to congratulate a couple of our customers that just purchased cues from us at Crossroad Cues. And then I will point out what you're looking at. Some of these are on the website and some are not. Again, so crossroadcues.com. It's not easy keeping up with all the cues that are coming in and out of here, but we do our best to keep that website updated on a daily basis. We want the cues that are on the website to be the cues that are on the site, and if they're sold, we don't want to leave them up there. We never want to mislead anybody. We operate from a position of integrity and a position of honesty. For those of you that have dealt with us, you know that we do what we say and we say what we do. We're extremely, extremely reputable. If you haven't purchased a custom cue or a case from us here at Crossroad Cues, I would encourage you to check our reviews. Just feel free to Google Crossroad Cues. If you need financing, we have flexible payment plans, layaway, all kinds of different ways that you can get one of these beautiful cues without having all the cash up front. I want to congratulate Jerry from Newtown, Pennsylvania. I want to congratulate Mr. Lin from Taiwan. By the way, I never show people's names or addresses, not the full name anyway. I had a comment that somebody was mentioning you shouldn't show people's addresses on camera. Well, we never do that. You notice that we don't have the package where you can see the actual address, but we do like to celebrate and congratulate and appreciate people that buy cues from us. We're constantly shipping them in and shipping them out. We ship worldwide on a daily basis. Again, Jerry, Newtown, PA, Mr. Lin in Taiwan, thank you for your business. Hey, we've got some Carmelis not only on the table, but we have some Carmelis on the website. This one's got the flame veneers, ebony, 24 dot abalone rings. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a beautiful, beautiful cue. Razor sharp flame veneers, brand new, unchalked, unplayed, crossroadcues.com. I want to thank Gary in Eufaula, Oklahoma, repeat customer, just like Jerry over there that I mentioned a minute ago. He has bought several cues from us up in Pennsylvania. Thank you again to Gary in Oklahoma. We appreciate you. God bless you. And Don, last but not least, in Phoenix, Arizona, also a repeat customer. When you do things the right way, they come back over and over and over again, and you earn the privilege of having repeat customers, clients, and friends. Okay, real quick, this is on the website. Tulip wood into ebony, Leon slide. This cue is priced on the website way less than what you could get it for if you were to build it with Leon. This cue actually comes with an extension. It comes with a couple of shafts, radial pin. If you want to look at the price, the specs, crossroadcues.com. Gorgeous cue. Hey, I just loaded this one to the website. Ariel Carmeli with the ever so popular double blue, electric blue, indigo blue, natural and black veneers. This one is not brand new, but it's in good condition. It's priced to sell on the website, crossroadcues.com. Hey, a like new, sexy looking cue right here. Look at this. Actually, they're all really sexy, aren't they? But I love the sleek look of the ebony into ebony. If you're watching this video, you can call or text the phone number that is on all of our advertisements, or you can contact us through the contact form on the website, crossroadcues.com. That way you can make sure that these cues are still in stock. How about this? Andy Gilbert. It's got a custom set of joint protectors, ebony into ebony, a lot of abalone inlays, really neat looking like teal, yellow, and green veneers. And then it has a lot of work in the base of the cue, the butt sleeve. Look at that. White razor blade windows. You've got abalone inside and outside of them. Great looking cue right there. Just came into our inventory. I purchased that from a gentleman that wasn't playing with it. That has a carbon fiber and an extension. Hey, over here, in the background, in the backdrop. Look at that. Full splice, Tascarella. That one's on the website, crossroadcues.com. I also literally just posted this monster wrapless Bolivian rosewood Bob Owen, loaded to the gills. All kinds of inlays. You got a Purple Heart slick handle, fiddleback front, great wood combination, like new cue. Very, very, very light play, 2 shafts, again, matching joint protectors. Okay, this is a really neat cue right here in the middle. You guys know that I'm a huge Carmelli fan. Ariel's a good friend of mine. I'm honored to be one of his dealers, and I love playing with his cues. Okay, so Ariel is known to train people, to teach them, to pour into them, to help cultivate their gifts. He takes on apprentices, and one of the cool things about it is he's not afraid to share information, okay? And then what they do is they get the privilege, after a long time of working with him, to make cues. Now, this is a unique situation. You can tell just by looking at this. This is Ariel's design, okay? But it's JC at the bottom. Joey Chin worked with Ariel in the Southern California shop for a really, really, really long time. Before Ariel moved the shop to Virginia, Joey and him made this cue together. Look, it's got the 24 dot rings, 8-point ebony into ebony, and then it's got the white points in between. So 4 of the ebony, 4 of the white, and then you have a double E wrap right here, okay? Double dragon design. There's all kinds of power shell inlays in this cue. Now here's what's really cool about this. Not only is it loaded with inlays, it's got all kinds of ebony, okay, that really nice wrap. The shafts are the Ed Pruitt custom carbon fibers. I've heard great things about the playability. I don't personally play with carbon, but I've heard nothing but people ranting about how good Ed's play. Those are very expensive shafts, okay? If you like that cue right there, it's gonna be on the website really soon. Again, made with Ariel Carmelli. Joey Chin and Ariel both made the cue together. You can tell it's a Carmelli design. And look at the veneer colors on this. You've got purple, you got blue, you got natural with those awesome shafts. If you wanted to buy it without those shafts, I'll give you an extra special good deal, and those shafts can stay with Daddy over here. I might even start playing with carbon. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Treadway, full splice. You got ebony. You've got tulip wood, flame veneers, matching joint caps. We had this cue before. A friend of ours bought it, not currently playing with the cue. We were able to get it back in, and now it's going to be available on the website, crossroadcues.com. Monster loaded Regal by Jerry McWhorter. I have never seen the likes of one of these before in person. Look at the silver work, the all-natural white inlays, rings. This cue is loaded with his special silver work. Look at the colors in this cue. Look at the silver work. Look at the ebony. That's got a heavier butt weight to it as well, too. That cue is extremely expensive. If you were to buy it and you couldn't even have it made, again, because of the natural material, we're going to be selling that cue way under the normal value. What a special McWhorter. I'm also a huge fan of Jerry's cues. I love that leather wrap. But man, this thing is just loaded to the gills. Check this out. I just keep getting more and more excited. You guys heard me earlier. I said it's like Christmas every day over here at Crossroad Cues. We get to play with these cues, photograph these cues, take videos with these cues, and man, I tell you what, I get as attached to them as the next guy, but they all gotta go. They gotta go. Help me out so I don't keep them all. This sly is absolutely insane. That is Honduran rosewood burl, all natural inlays, incredible lizard wrap on this cue. Look at the point work. You guys know Leon does phenomenal work. This is a real joint right there. Everything on this cue besides the butt cap is the real deal Holyfield. Zamboni style. Look at that. You got natural material, silver. The wrap is just a killer though. Love the wrap. And that wood, Honduran rosewood burl, is one of the most sought after and expensive woods that you will find in a pool cue. Okay, now check this out. Okay, Salmero Roy Batista. This cue is not on the website yet. I just photoed it. I'm about to get it up on the site. This is tulip wood into ebony. Get this. I've never sold one of his in a 60 inch with a custom extension as well too. crossroadcues.com. Hit me up, guys. Again, and girls, the phone number is right on our advertisements, including this one. You can call, you can text, and then last but not least, look at this. This is made by the president of the American Cue Makers Association, Mr. Mike Capone, the man, the myth, and the legend from Maryland. Great player right here. Ebony points, bird's eye front, nice embossed elephant wrap, which is not real elephant, but it is real leather. Nice ebony on the bottom. You got some great inlays. That is a really cool cue. Also on the website, crossroadcues.com. Hey, this is the place that you want to sell your cues, okay? If you can't tell by now, we've got constant activity. We're shipping cues nationally and internationally on a daily basis. We do extremely good business. We buy cues. We have the resources. We have the money on hand, ready to go to buy anything from a single cue or an entire collection. We deal in custom cues specifically. We also have a very reputable, proven, time-tested consignment program. That means that if you want to ship us your cues, we will photograph the cues, we'll do videos with your cues, we'll research your cue, help you price your cue, and ultimately sell your cue or your cues and turn that wood into cash. Thanks for taking a peek. CrossroadCues.com. If we can help you with anything, let us know. And thank you so much for all of your love, your business, and your support. God bless you. CrossroadCues.com.